Hey guys, welcome back. Today is finally going to be part 3 of my Best of Beauty series. So I have done part 1 and part 2, and I know this video is late, well past the beginning of the new year, but I apologize, I've just been really busy. So here it is. Today is just going to be miscellaneous items, some skincare, some brushes, and a couple items that I forgot to put in part 1 and part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I will link those below for you, and let's just get started. First up, I actually have a couple lip products that I totally forgot to put in the lip portion. So I cannot go through this series, Best of Beauty 2014, without showing you this one. This is the Buxom True Nude Lip Foundation, and this is in the color Buff. Now, I actually have a couple of different colors of these, but Buff is my favorite. This is basically, I don't know, kind of like a concealer for your lips. It nudes out your lips, it lays down a really nice canvas, and it makes the color of your other lip products that you put on over it more true to color. And I don't really care about that, but what I love about it is it's easy. You can just, like, you know, click it up, or it's retractable, so you can just screw it up and down. And I like to use it as a really easy, boom, really easy to put on a lip liner, and just to make lip products that you put on over it just stay a lot longer. So I love that. And also, of course, the Dior Fluid, what are these called again? Dior Addict Fluid Sticks. Love these. And I have a lot of colors of these, but my two favorites and my standouts are Whisper Beige, which is just a beautiful nude, and I love to mix this with any of the other colors I have that are maybe not that they're too bright, but if I want to wear them but I want to tone the brighter colors down, I'll just put a little bit of this one on over it. So Whisper Beige, and then of course Kiss Me Pink, which is just the most beautiful mid-tone everyday pink color. So love those. Now moving into the really random stuff, I have a Tassi. I think you say it Tassi. It's Tassi. So this is, mine has hair on it, but it looks like that, and elastic terry cloth, and you basically put it on your head like that, but pretend like I have a ponytail in, so my ponytail will be right up here. So you put it on when you wash your face in the sink, and it prevents your hair from getting wet. So I love me a Tassi. Now my hairs are really jacked up, so that's awesome. But yeah, I use the Tassi every time I wash my face. One of those things that's used daily, and I just had to share it with you guys. Of course, the Laura Mercier Flawless Face Skin Polish. This stuff is my, to date, my holy grail face exfoliant. It is super fine grit, but it's not super, it's intense, but not like over intense. And I just love this. I keep this in the shower, and I use it a couple times a week just to exfoliate my face. That's what you do with an exfoliator. And then kind of skincare, but more makeup related, I have the MAC Strobe Cream. This has a light reflecting property to it, or something like that. I don't know if property is the right word. It basically softens the look of your skin. It's just a lotion, but you can see how it gives the skin a nice sheen to it, and it's a cream. And I've used this a ton in my videos, so you guys can, you probably already know what it looks like in action, but I use it sometimes as a makeup primer, or if I am going to be wearing makeup all day long but I need more moisture, I will put on the MAC Strobe Cream first, even after my regular skincare, and then I will put that on and then do a primer and then foundation. So I absolutely love that stuff. I use it all the time. And guys, I apologize for my nasaliness. I'm still a little bit sick. I've been like this for like a week and a half, going on 2 weeks. I feel better as far as like energy goes. I don't have a sore throat or anything like that anymore, but I have just the most terrible congestion and allergies, so my eyes look a little bit tired and red. Is because I have allergies and I'm just a little bit sick. So anyway, okay, so next I have this Julep product. This is called Julep Vanish Cuticle Softener and Remover. Essentially is a chemical, I believe it's a chemical exfoliant. So it kind of like little Pac-Mans will like eat away at the dead skin, which is like your nasty cuticles. It has a little bit of a dropper. It's a really thin, like milky type formula, or formula, I suppose. It's really milky, so you just drop a little bit on your fingers and rub it in, and then you can push your cuticles back. And I love this before I started doing Jamberry nail wraps, but I especially love it after, because sometimes the Jamberry wraps won't go on if you have what are called invisible cuticles. It's basically, I mean, invisible cuticles, but if you put a chemical removing agent on there and then just like take a pusher and like kind of scrape and push the deadness that you can't even see, your Jamberries will go on perfect. And I have to say, I have used a ton of different cuticle removing products, and that one is like the best. Okay, so I know a lot of people love these next ones, but I have to, I think I have like my hair and my lipstick, but anyway. Okay, everybody talks about these, but it's for a reason. It is the Elizabeth and James perfumes, Nirvana Black, Nirvana White. These are the fragrances that, I almost forgot their names, Ashley and Mary-Kate Olsen developed. Trying to get my words together, I'm a little bit off, I apologize. But these are just so, they're just amazing. You have to go smell them. I layer mine together. I first fell in love with the black, which is a little bit more of a playful, I mean kind of more playful, fruity, I don't know, it's softer, whereas I can't remember the notes, but then the white is a little bit more, I know it's an oriental type scent, but together, just, oh, so good. Like, I'll go and spray one on, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so good, and then I'll spray the other one on, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it could get any better, but they're so good, so definitely check those out. Get a sample at Sephora. So good, so good. Okay, this is the next thing I've talked about a ton, but I have to, and it's my favorite. So it is the Kenra Dry Shampoo. This stuff is amazing, and I just love it. It is the only dry shampoo it's the only one that I have found that works the best for me. Now you have to take into consideration people have different textures and types of hair. My hair is about medium thickness, but it's super fine and slippery. So this is just fantastic. It doesn't leave my hair feeling gummy, which is the biggest problem I have with a lot of dry shampoos, is it makes my hair feel dirty. And obviously that's not what I want, but I love this. It smells like coconut. And next is a skincare product, and it is the Sephora brand waterproof eye makeup remover. So you can see that it's like an oily on the top part and then a cleanser or whatever that is on the bottom, and you have to shake it every time before you squirt it out. And I squirt it onto another favorite are the Cotton Clouds, which is just a cotton square. It's a dupe for the Shiseido brand ones. I'll have it linked in my list of favorites. I just didn't bring any in here. But put this on any cotton round, and it is like the best, most affordable for what you get as far as breaking down really tough makeup that's on your eyes. That's where I use it, is for my eye makeup. So love this. There is another kind that is not waterproof. It's just the eye makeup remover. If you want the most heavy duty remover, get the one with the waterproof. Just a couple more items. I feel like this video is super fast, but I say that all the time. Okay, so I have another Kenra product. You guys, I just love Kenra. And I actually have two products. They're both the hairspray. They're just in different holds. And I love them both for different things. So this is the Kenra Perfect Medium Spray, and it's number 13. So I believe like the higher number you go, the more firm or heavy of a hold it is. So I love this one for curls, like in my hair, just like spray it and like scrunch it up. And then I love the number 25, which is going to be more of a firmer hold compared to this, for when I wear my hair up all the way. I have really bad, like, you can see like little baby hairs that are, I mean, they've been there my entire life since I was a little girl. I'm pretty sure I was born with a full head of like black hair, like pitch black hair, which is really weird compared to me now, which I'm totally pale. And anyway, side note, but when I was a baby, I even had them, like I had hair, like my little baby hairs. I call them my horns, because when I put my hair up, unless I plaster it down with a nice heavy hold, firm hold hairspray, they like poke up and then they look like I have horns. So they call them my horns. But the number 25 is great. The same stuff, but in 25 for really locking those down. And it is the most non-crispy, I mean, it's a heavy hold hairspray, so it's a little bit crispy, but not like, it's not super bad, and I like it. I didn't realize until this video that probably my favorite high-end hair care brand is Kenra, so side note. Okay, of course, I have to talk about the It's a 10 leave-in, Miracle leave-in product. Stuff is amazing. It does 10 different things. I love it because I spritz it in my hair after it's wet, when it's wet after I wash it, and it just makes combing through it just phenomenal and just so smooth. And I also I spritz it into my extensions when I wash them, which is rare, but I spritz them in and it's just so easy to comb out. So love that stuff. Speaking of hair extensions, I gave you guys like a preview in I think my December favorites of what hair extension brand would make it into my yearly favorites. And it is Luxury for Princess. And I will go ahead and put some pictures. I'm pretty sure I have some pictures of me wearing, yes, I have pictures of me wearing the Luxury for Princess. And these I loved all year. Bellamy or Luxury, you wouldn't go wrong ordering either or. I have discount codes for both. And they're just amazing. So these are the light brown ones. I think these might match me now. I had these before I went light with my hair and then I went dark with my hair. Or I mean, I don't wear these all the time because they don't always match. So I have a different set of a different brand, which I don't love the most. I don't really want to share with you guys about it. It's just not my favorite. But Luxury for Princess, so they're just, the quality is great. And I go by the clips. If a clip can hold in my hair without teasing, I know it's good. If it doesn't like fall out, and then the weft, how it's sewn in, super secure, super lush and full. And like I said, these I've been wearing all year, the light browns, and I've worn them a ton. I've washed them. I try not to wash them too often, but have washed them not repeatedly, that's the wrong word. I've washed them a couple times, styled them. They're curly now. I curl mine before I put them in my hair. It's just easier for me that way. So if you want me to do a tutorial on like hair extensions and how I clip them in, let me know. I know that YouTube is just flooded and saturated with YouTube videos on how to like do extensions. Just let me know. But just a fun way to add length and volume to your hair. And when I was making the list of my favorite products for this video, and I knew that I was going to talk about Luxury, I emailed them and asked if there was like a discount code I could share with you guys, and they gave me one. So I will leave that below if you're interested. And I think I'm to my last favorite. There's probably stuff that I've missed, but oh well. I mean, I'm not doing a fourth part to this video, so it has to just be what it is. Anyway, it is Latisse. And if you're not familiar with Latisse, it is a growth stimulant for eyelashes. Sure, you can use it on your eyebrows. I personally use it on my eyelashes. Now, I have actually used it. I started using it in the summertime, and I used it for maybe like 3 months. So you start seeing results at around maybe like two month mark, and it's probably different for everybody, but I started seeing results, and then I just like got lazy and I stopped using it, which I'm so mad. So I just started using it a couple months before I went to IMATS because I didn't want to have to wear false lashes at IMATS. So I'm just now starting to see the growth, and it's only going to get better from here. So with that, I have used up an entire bottle, which this is 5 milliliters. And I actually just got the second pack in the mail like 2 days ago. So I'm starting a new bottle. I can do a full review if you guys want. Again, that's another video that I know there's a ton of reviews on. Basically, it works. And it comes with all these little brushes because you have to like paint it on. But what I do is I just take, where did that thing go? If you use the brush that it comes with, you'll go through it way too fast. So what I do, and this bottle is empty, but I just take off the cap. It is like a little eyedropper bottle, and I just do one little drop in the cap. It's a perfect little thing. And then I take this brush. This is a paint brush from Hobby Lobby. I don't know the brand. It's just, it says 18/0, so that might be the size. 2000, anything that's like a synthetic bristle brush, even like an eyeliner brush like would work. So then I just dip it in there and then go whoop, dip it in there again and go whoop, and then take whatever's extra and just go over again. And if I accidentally poured too much in there, I'll just take it and put it on my brows. So I love Latisse. I mean, it does work, and I do want to share with you how I got it for a really good price. And I think this deal is still available, but Don't hold me to it. Anyway, this is the 5 milliliters. This retails for $199. You can also get it in a 3 milliliter size, which I believe is $129 retail. I paid $116 for this, so not $199, but $116. So I went to Plum District, which is like a Groupon or a site that has like different sales, and I purchased it through Plum District, and then you get a certificate for some MedRx site, and so you actually get an online prescription where you just have to sign like your signature online. It's really easy. You get a certificate and you just put it in, and so you add it to your cart on the I think it's MedRx, I could be wrong, but yeah, you get it for that. So anyway, I got this. It was going for, was it $129 or $139? Again, retail $200. Plus I just Google searched Plum District coupon, and a 10% coupon came up. If I can find that I used, I'll leave it below. And I used it, so I got it for $116. That's a good savings. There is a mini Latisse review for you. So I'm just gonna cut this video off right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if any of these are your favorites, and I will see you guys in my next video. I do have a ton of videos coming up for you guys. I'm so excited. Lots of new stuff to share with you. So have a great day or night, and I'll see you later. Bye.